It's time for the twab. Hey, what's up, Red Faction? We're over on Purple right now, so be sure to come hang out with us later. You'll probably see this later on this evening, but yeah, I've seen it right now. So why don't you hear? We got this week at Bungie released an hour ago, which is weird because normally there's a bigger announcement for the twab, but this week at Bungie from Hippie. This week at Bungie, we're sharing their thoughts on security concerns and challenging Guardians to put the best dress foot forward by getting those kills ready for the Bungie Foundation. Some third-party peripherals are a godsend. Others have unintended consequences. With the topic of certain third-party usage becoming more and more frequent, our security team is here to answer some common questions we get concerning how those interact with Destiny 2. But before we get into that, brief summary of last week's swab, Lightfall, Grandmaster, stuff coming and going in Season 20. Leaving in Season 20, but coming in Season 21. A cutscene happy. Prime Rewards recaps. This week, usage of using third-party stuff, Destiny, reminder about Trials Labs, Bungie Foundation, update to known issues, and the weekly movie and art of the week. So, first things first. Bungie stands on third-party peripherals entering their villain arc. Our community has grown increasingly frustrated by a form of cheating that uses third-party peripherals with unintended to manipulate the game client. These devices are plugged into a computer or console where they can be, for example, execute simple scripts or trick the game into giving you extra aim assist. You'll note that we aren't calling out the services by name. The primary reason for that is we simply don't want to offer a bigger spotlight than necessary. Instead, our focus is on what the impact of the tools like this has in the PvP environment. To this end, Bungie will adopt the following policy for any form of external aids. Bungie embraces the use of external accessibility aids that enable the experience that the game designer intended, but will take action, including bans, if people abuse these tools specifically to gain an advantage over other players. External accessibility aids are any device that inputs or augments the player's ability to control the game beyond the game's normal provides. This includes, but is not limited to, programmable controllers, keyboards, and mouse adapters, advanced micros, or automation via artificial intelligence. This does not include features that Bungie provides. More information on how Bungie supports accessibility, check out our goals outlined in the Accessibility Bungie right here. Experience the game designer intended means that the content meant to be difficult or prestige are designed to be like that for a reason. We do not intend the difficulty to be automated via software or hardware. Therefore, simply using accessibility aid to play Destiny 2 where the player cannot play otherwise would not be a violation of this policy. Using these tools to mitigate challenges all players face, such as reducing recoil, increasing aim assist, would be a violation. Gaining an advantage means used for the purpose directly or indirectly of achieving victory. For example, some players that abuse these tools in PvP ranks at a rate far beyond what is expected for a player improving from typical play. Because the benefits of cheating in PvE can affect things like World's First Race, or even spill over into PvP, we'll be evaluating all gameplay for violations. We'll be monitoring violations of policy and issue warnings, restrictions, or bans appropriately. This has been a matter of extended conversation both internally and in the community. We want to strike the right balance between Bungie's goal of simultaneously enabling everyone to enjoy our game and protecting our community. Season 21, best dress. This is what it looks like. Yeah, that'll be a new card you can give to people. Boom. There it is. Yep. To the labs. This is what will be in the trials. Just a reminder, we have two more trials. We have two more trials labs on week 8 and 11 of season 20. Both will be testing on new matchmaking parameters to gather analytics and verify they work as intended on a large scale. Quick little refresher. Normal people will be put in the challenger pool. If you're not doing well, you'll be put in the practice pool. This will help with stomp protection and farming protection. So you can't just throw multiple trials matches to get into this pool. Challenger is based purely off connection. Wins will not be based on tickets or weekly wins or skill. Players who have any card with no losses, including a card after reset, or those who are in their fire team that has a carbon their losses will be placed in this pool. So this will help with going up. Practice pool for people that kind of are not really used to doing trials week in and week out. Bungee foundation stuff. There's that. Here's the emblem. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Player support. On Tuesday, Destiny will be brought offline. Here's some stuff. Weekly red border focusing may not count towards the Defiant focusing. Players like the boss game like shows. Champions may respond to previous zones, resulting in inaccurate. Okay. Yeah. No, that. Lo-fi fears and threat of beautiful collapse. Some art. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little glance over on the twab. I will be on Twitch, as you know. Hang out. Come on. We're doing a little bit of gambit right now. Waiting for some people to get on to do James. Maybe. We'll see. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Have fun. Links in the bio for everything you want to get me on. See you.